Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be translating and summarizing the latest Urdu broadcast by Sabir Shakir to make it accessible for our English-speaking audience. Let's go through the key developments and insights in Sabir Shakir's words. A detailed report on Pakistan's current affairs and political situation is included in this vlog. It features a major breaking story revealing that Nawaz Sharif was brought back to the country, his cases were dropped, and he was welcomed with a red carpet, an operation involving Qazi, Raja and hidden hands. The purpose behind this, as exposed, is linked to Israel. This revelation was not made by me, you or any opposition member, but by insiders and close allies of the government. We will unfold this news later in the report. As for the current situation, fascism is at its peak in Pakistan and there is no sign of it slowing down. The first news is about Senator Ejaz Chowdhury, who has been imprisoned since the May 9th false flag operation. No trial is being conducted against him, nor is any legal process being pursued. Despite being a senator, he's being treated in the worst manner just because he refused to accept the personal political agenda of fascist elements. That is why he remains in jail. Other leaders are also incarcerated. Ejaz Chowdhury is one of them. He recently had heart surgery and was taken to the Punjab Institute of Cardiology. But immediately after the surgery, he was forcibly sent back to Kot Lakhpat jail. His health has deteriorated again, he suffers from heart disease, and the jail lacks adequate medical facilities for his condition. Alia Hamza, PTI's chief organizer, has issued a condemnation statement, demanding not only his release, but also a probe into the criminal treatment he has received. She pointed out the contrast between certified criminals in power receiving VIP facilities in jail, production orders being issued for them, while Ejaz Chowdhury's production order has still not been honoured, even during crucial Senate sessions, despite instructions from Chairman Senate Yusuf Raza Gilani. Next, PTI Central Punjab held a gathering in a local marriage hall in Sambriel to present evidence of Form 47 rigging, claiming the election was stolen. During the event, Punjab police raided the venue, encircled it, and detained several local PTI leaders. There is growing concern within PTI because Imran Khan has kept the party away from violence for 25 years, always promoting peaceful political struggle. However, recently, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Chief Minister Ali Amin Gandapur has repeatedly hinted that if they march toward Islamabad again, they will do so armed, and well, bullets will be answered with bullets. 2 days ago, at a convention in Peshawar, he reiterated that they won't come empty-handed this time. His exact words, "We will come with bullets and answer bullets with bullets." These statements are now being viewed from multiple angles. Even within PTI, many believe there is a deliberate attempt to push PTI toward violence so that the goal of banning the party, which failed post-regime change, can finally be achieved. PTI's opponents have long tried to have the party declared illegal. Leading this effort is the ruling Sharif family, described as the product of Form 47. They want to eliminate PTI and Imran Khan politically, even physically, as seen through attacks and imprisonment in false cases. The May 9th false flag operation remains uninvestigated, and it was widely assumed to be orchestrated to justify banning PTI. Statements by Maryam Nawaz, Shahbaz Sharif and PMLN hardliners are on record. Even DGISPR at the time pushed this narrative, branding PTI as anarchists, using terms like evil media and digital terrorism. Now, Gandapur's armed threat is seen as dangerous. Even from within PTI, leaders are distancing themselves. Arshad has said PTI is a peaceful party. Ali Amin Gandapur must clarify in what context he made those statements. Meanwhile, Alima Khan, while talking outside Islamabad High Court, clarified that Imran Khan has not given any call for a march toward Islamabad. So the threat of armed protest is wrong and misleading. She later released a clarification, emphasizing that this was not a vote of no confidence in Gandapur, but a necessary explanation. Social media is buzzing with debate. Is Ali Amin Gandapur making such statements on the establishment's orders? Is he trying to create grounds for banning PTI? Many inside and outside PTI are questioning this. Imran Riaz Khan and Dr. Shahbaz Gill have also commented. There is a growing consensus that clarity is urgently needed. PTI remains a target even now. During and after the Pakistan-India war, Maryam Nawaz's speeches focused solely on May 9th, ignoring Indian aggression. She and PMLN continue to demand life sentences and even death penalties for PTI leaders. Now the challenge is, how will PTI's leadership defend itself from this web of conspiracy? The situation is too serious to ignore. It demands careful strategic steps. It is now clear that the current political system, born out of the regime change operation, is fraudulent, based on lies, and built through stolen elections using unconstitutional means. Puppets have been installed, but they lack public support and are unlikely to gain it in the next 20 years. Dr. Hassan Askari Rizvi, a seasoned political scientist, stated that this system serves elites and landlords, not the public. The survival of the current government has nothing to do with people's support. They receive their backing from elsewhere. As long as they have that support, they will remain in power. Another important development: Ijaz-ul-Haq, son of former President General Zia-ul-Haq and a current MNA, gave a revealing interview to Siyasat.pk. He used the term king for Nawaz Sharif, stating that he was brought back to become Prime Minister and once in office would recognize Israel. He claimed this was part of a scripted plan, implicating Chazi Saib, the Chief Election Commissioner, the then Chief Justice, and the military leadership in orchestrating the February 8, 2024 election rigging. He called for clarification from Field Marshal General Asim Munir and the DG ISPR about whether Nawaz Sharif was installed to recognize Israel. These claims echo earlier media reports of partnerships with Israeli companies and Jewish entities, suggesting a deeper agenda. Given Ijaz-ul-Haq's seniority and knowledge, his statements are being taken very seriously. Lastly, the continued silence of Nawaz Sharif and Maryam Nawaz during the India-Pakistan conflict raises questions. Not a single condemnation has been issued against Narendra Modi, even though India's opposition calls him Surrender Modi. Instead, they keep chanting about May 9th. This situation reveals the true face of this fake system, and the question remains, how will Field Marshal Asim Munir, the power centre, respond? Will there be a clarification? Because this issue is far bigger. If Volume 10 is ever made public, the report that's been forcefully suppressed, it will reveal much more. Now we understand why all cases against Nawaz Sharif, Shahbaz Sharif and their children were dropped, why they were greeted like heroes at the airport, and how the election was rigged for them. Despite all that, they still couldn't become Prime Minister. Even fake Form 47 couldn't secure them power, proving that something is being hidden and why so many powerful people are silent while sitting in high office. That wraps up our translation of Sabir Shakir's video. I hope this English version helped you understand his message better. Please like, share and subscribe to Awami Lens to help our community grow, and don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of this effort.